Hi guys, welcome to another day of Auxano. My name is Chisum and I am your good guide here. If this is your very first time seeing my face, hearing about Auxano or hearing my voice, I am glad that you found this channel. Auxano is a subset of the Lightroom aimed at helping you stay consistent in devotion. We've been running for 23 days now and it's been an amazing journey. So today we are going a bit further into the devotional and I would share a story for the most part of this devotional today. There is a show my husband started watching a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, he started watching the show. And if you've listened to previous days of Auxano, I've just said to you how different our tastes are in movies or food or just life generally. So this particular day, I saw him watching the show and it was a game show. I'm not really a fan of game shows, but then this is a really good show. Like, it was well scripted, there was no funny business, no removing clothes, everything was largely clean, I mean, to the best of my recollection. So the whole point of the game is people gather together, they do tasks together. I mean, we do tasks every day, but this is not a game. Anyway, they gather together, they achieve certain goals, and they are rewarded for those goals that they achieve. At the end of the day, there has to be just one player standing. So after every assignment, every day, somebody gets eliminated. Now, the basis of the elimination is there is a player amongst them that is not normal. So the player is called the mole. So basically, the person's job is to sabotage their assignments, their missions, and make sure that they don't earn enough money. Now, the person that won the game in the season I watched is the person that was able to pinpoint who the mole was or keep guessing who the mole was to the very end. And there are so many things that I learned from that game. First of all, is that people can lie. But more importantly, and tying it to today's devotion, is that many times the perpetrator hides in plain sight. Like in that, season that I watched, the actual mole was not noticeable from the beginning. Like, people could not tell that she was the mole. She was helping out at missions. Like, she was doing all the right things till she wasn't anymore. And oddly, applying it to your life, there are certain things that the devil does. He hides in plain sight. You may not really tell at the beginning that he's doing something in your life or doing something around you till you look deeply and you try to trace what is happening. Why has this been happening consistently? And then you figure out, it's the devil that has been doing this. The devil plays a good game of mafia. If you've ever played mafia, you know what I'm saying. So mafia, basically, you have a lot of people in the room. There may be few, there may be many, but like 5 people at least in a room. And then the game host passes around sheets of paper with roles on them. So let's say we're 5 here. There is a villager, there's a doctor, there's the police, and then there's the mafia. So when everybody goes to bed in the village, everybody's asked to close their eyes. The mafia will wake up and shoot somebody and then close their eyes back. And everybody now has to guess who the mafia is. Even the mafia will be saying, no, you are the mafia. No, you are the mafia. Like a classic game of deception, right? And that's what the devil does. He's called the deceiver for a reason. He never jumps in front of you and says, hello, I'm here to steal, kill, and destroy. So please give me the one you have for me. Let me be going on my jolly way. He never does that. He hides in plain sight. He deceives. He makes it look like, oh, this is your problem. Or he makes it look like, oh, this is just a suggestion I have. Like, he makes it feel like you're the one bringing up these ideas. Of course, there's some ideas that just cross your mind, but the devil likes to feed on them, likes to prey on them. And I have an assignment for you today. I want you to take a pause and look at your life and try to spot what the devil is doing. The easiest way to find out is by asking God to help you. Like, as simple as saying, Lord, please help me spot what the devil is trying to do in and around me. And trust me, you'll get the answer to those prayers. So your first task today is to pray for 30 minutes. And I want you to spend a good time of that prayer just talking to the Lord. You may have noticed some things already that the devil is doing. You may be totally oblivious to what he's doing, but as you pray, I want you to have your journal or your notepad handy, because the Lord will speak to you. I am praying that you listen when he speaks to you. Okay, if you're struggling to pray, shout for help on the accountability group and somebody will be there to help you. I most likely would be the person to pray with you. But please, if you've not joined the accountability group, the link to do so will be in the description box. So just join the group, follow the polls, and scream for help when you need help. Your second task today is to read Ephesians 6 again. I know you've read it before, but I want you to read it again because it's important for what I'll be sharing for the next couple of days. Okay, it's been an amazing journey so far, and I am so happy to be your host. I'll see you again for another beautiful day of growth on Auxano. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye-bye.